Yep, is it counting?
Yeah, I think so.
At the top of the screen?
Its stop is red. I can't. Oh, yeah, it's counting.
Yep, sweet.
It is counting. That ought to be good. It jiggles a little bit.
Keep your seatbelt on.
All right.
You can just clip that to the seatbelt if you want.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, let me get the audio going.
Okay, and away we go.
Almost. Hello, test. Give me a test.
Test. 1, 2, test.
Hello, test. Yeah, that's good. Going loud. Yeah, we're good.
Oh my! Sweet. These are cool.
And that is recording now too. And we'll just dump that in there because I don't want it to get bonked fucked up. Alright.
Sync it up.
You got it going. How's that going? Is that going? Yeah, there's a red light flashing. Sweet.
Looks like it's
Something
facing way off that way, not towards the middle.
Not this way enough.
Or no, I think it went the other way more, but I don't know that camera.
It's pretty wide angle.
Oh, okay.
Oops, got it. Okay. And then,
Okay.
that should be catching both of us pretty good.
Okay. Oh, that's filming us.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, here we go.
Okay, where am I going?
Let's go out to. We're gonna go to the Darkhorse. So let me.
Give me the address.
Darkhorse Saloon.
That?
Yep, that's it. Basically, no, that's us. That's where we're going, dude.
Alright, and away we go.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Yeah, I might try and start bringing some of this when we go, because you can't hear us talking. I have to do all sorts of funky shit to the audio. And some of the shit we talk about is funny.
Yeah, we do.
So I'm like, hey, let's start doing that.
Yeah, Donnie, my buddy Donnie, he's bowling. He's got kids and stuff.
Yeah.
And so that he just got a bowling ball. He bought it, and then they drilled the holes for him, custom holes and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, you have to send me videos of you polishing your ball. He goes, wouldn't that be great if I sent you a video of my twigs and berries? And I was like, oh my God, I knew it was coming. Yeah. Ball polisher. All right. And away we go.
And we're off. Yep.
Yeah, the Darkhorse is a pretty interesting bar. But their burgers are good and they're cheap. It's right on college campus. On the edge of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, for the video purposes, here's some salesy shit.
Okay.
If you're coming to Denver, or you're already here, and you're taking a day trip like we are to go get some food, rent my car.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's super.
It caught me off guard. I'll have to think of something better to say than it's nice.
Yeah. Whoa.
Super duper, dude. Definitely noticeably not a performance.
No.
Still very nice.
Still very zoomy.
Yeah. That's a wireless charger too?
Yeah.
2 of them?
Yep.
Cool. Is it on?
Should be.
My phone's kind of big to fit in there.
Sometimes cases interfere with them on these cars.
This that an aftermarket thing or no? That's a Tesla.
No,
It
that's a
fits in
Tesla
there.
thing. That's a Tesla thing, I think.
It's a door underneath it.
Yeah.
That's
So this opens and then that.
lifts up.
That's it.
Very cool. It's like a cockpit of a spaceship. I like the glass roof.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You can watch the world go by through there. You got enough legroom?
Yeah, plenty.
Good. I think that's as far back as it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really roomy.
Yeah? No one would be able to fit behind you, I don't think. 'Cause you're like 6'5".
Yeah, 6'5". I could bring it forward some though. There's plenty of room. But yeah, it's like fits me perfectly, which is nice.
Sweet. Mountains look cool.
Yep. Snow is melting. It seemed like a few days ago there was way more snow up there. It was a pretty good storm we must have had.
Dude, I already saw signs that it's going to be like probably pretty hot summer.
Oh, I know, dude. 85 yesterday.
Dude, in my backyard, I found a very, very green, bright green grasshopper already that big.
Oh, wow.
It was only April.
Oh, my God.
The thing was huge. I'm like, where have you been hiding out, dude?
Yeah, last year the grasshoppers were bad, I thought.
Oh, yeah, they were bad. But, damn, finding one that big already in my backyard, it's like, wow. It's too bad I don't have the greater dragon still.
If it's a big giant green one, it's probably a special type of grasshopper. It's not your average grasshopper, I would
Yeah,
imagine.
it's like the super radioactive resistant one.
Yeah, from Kelly Floods.
The one that would survive the dinosaur impact.
The Rocky Mountain Arsenal.
Yeah, it's in the Rocky Mountain Arsenal, but they migrated with the river.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's a Porsche.
I don't know what that is.
That's a Porsche. I think that's the Taycan. The electric Porsche.
Ah.
A Tycoon. I think it's a Tycoon. Facing the wrong way.
That Darkhorse, they do burgers and
Yeah,
fries and stuff?
burgers and ribs is their main deal. Their fries aren't bad. They're plain fries, but they're curly fries, you know.
I'm hungry.
And you put your own mustard and ketchup on it, you know, so nothing comes on it. I'm telling. Yeah, you do it kind of differently. You order at the bar. I don't know if it's Coke or Pepsi, but
Doesn't matter. I'm hungry.
yeah, their burgers are good. I love them, and they all come out well done.
We gotta get some food this way.
Do it.
Oh, yeah, if you want it.
Oh yeah.
I got it on autopilot. Though.
Should I turn it the other way or this
No,
way?
leave it that way for Instagram and TikTok.
Okay.
Since Instagram and TikTok are that way and everything else is not.
All right. Got the clouds. It's a nice day.
We're off to the Darkhorse to get some burgers and fries.
Mm-hmm. It's old. They got cool T-shirts too.
Yeah.
Yep. There's all kinds of hidden bars upstairs and all kinds of little nooks in this place. They did do Extreme Dwarfinators wrestling there once.
Okay.
Yeah.
More of the dwarf thing.
Yeah. More dwarf stuff.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No offense to any, but it was just weird how they had that shit.
I imagine we're just gonna go left at 36.
Yeah, it says go left here.
Yeah. I usually cut across up the foothills to Boulder.
Well, follow my
This
car.
is fine. Oh, it says paused. Shit, I must have paused it. Unpause. Okay, there you go. We paused at 17 seconds.
Oh.
So, there is that.
Who knows what we got? That's all good.
Yep.
It doesn't say pause again, does it?
No, it's counting now.
Sweet.
Yepper.
Cool. Let me aim it that way.
Okay. the base of them at CU.
Yep.
Right on the edge of campus over there. The south end. It is a little dry, but I love this place.
Great views. I'm not just talking the mountains. Where am I?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a dirty old man. I don't give a shit. Too old to fucking care.
Oh no, we are taking the way now.
But rent my Tesla. I care about that. Don't fucking trash it. Yeah, that fucking shit on fucking TikTok made me laugh.
I'm sure there's a cleaning fee.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If anybody trashes anything,
Puking it or smoking it, but yeah, don't smoke in the car, damn it.
Yeah, don't smoke. Don't trash the cars. Don't Fast and Furious this shit. You can't do it anyway. The traction control's too good. And that's not an invitation to try.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's probably good for that one.
I did get a
minute
video of those old rock entrances.
I gotta get this
The military built those.
Yeah, get that way.
Get what?
Maybe do 0.5. I'll do 0.5.
Okay.
And then record.
Okay.
Keep the mountains and shit. I used to love this drive when I pick up Connie from work.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up over these hills, you're just like, wow, look at that.
Yeah. Arapahoe and Voldemort.
Yeah.
Not Voldemort.
Voldemort?
Yeah.
The Voldemort Boulevard.
Valmont.
Valmont.
Yeah, Voldemort. That's fucking funny.
Severus Snape Avenue.
Spectratronum.
Anus Spectronum.
Tighten your anus.
Anal vasectum. I don't know what that means, but it sounded bad.
It doesn't sound good.
That's the turn lane.
Oh.
Yeah, I shouldn't be showing off some zoomies.
You really have to zoom in to see the mountains. You can see the clouds right here, mostly.
You can hit point, or the 2.
I can zoom in.
Just hit the 2.
Here, see how well I can do here. Coming over this hill. Not doing too bad.
Colorado mountains are awesome.
Yeah. Snowy up there, that's for sure.
The drive we're taking today is going to be cool.
Yeah.
Lee
Hill Road's really cool.
I haven't been through there, but Left Hand Canyon, I've been through there. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And then that drive from Ward to Nederland and then back through Boulder, that's awesome too.
And there's also Sugarloaf Road that connects Ward to Nederland, kind of. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I took it on my car and it got so muddy, so we don't want to do that. A lot of those dirt roads.
No, the one I saw on the map was highway.
Yeah, ours is the way. We're gonna stay all pavement.
It's all pavement, yeah.
Yeah.
But a beautiful little tour of the mountains while we get lunch, you know.
Yeah, but Ward's cool.
It's mostly just to get out in the hills since it's a little too early to 4-wheel. And that's why this is on the Tesla channel and not the 4-wheel channel.
Got jiggly. See now again.
I always like that mountain, and I forget what it's called, but it always reminds me of Mountain Doom from fucking Lord of the Rings. The one behind the barn in the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one!
Through the trees. To grandmother's house we go.
Yeah, you can stop the video.
I could stop it. I did record a little more. I'm going to do a little more. Oh, it is. I just doing reverse what I wanted to do.
Now it's recording.
Okay, after this break in the trees, then we'll get a good video of it.
It's not recording.
Yeah, it's
now
not
it is.
on purpose. It's coming up.
Right there.
There we go, Mountain Dune.
It's not really called Mount Doom, but it reminds me of it from the Lord of the Rings.
No, I forget what mountain that is.
Basically, we're going to go right on the other side of them snowy peaks.
Yeah, definitely going on the other side of them. Okay. It's got the super battery. Hey there, ho there.
Looks like the GoPro's still recording. I hope this is doing okay.
This dodges bikers for sure. Day.
Perfect for this.
A little foggy, but I mean a little cloudy.
Hazy.
Yeah, kind of hazy.
As we're getting closer to the mountains, it's clearing up, but I wonder if that's like ozone.
Because we're getting closer to the mountains.
It's because we're getting closer to the cleaner air.
Yeah. Well, there's not much to reflect off of the light between us and there. So we're getting closer. Particles, white water particles, polluted with germs, forever chemicals. You might end up with a couple videos of my crotch I might be recording, and I don't know, but
that's okay.
I'm trying to hold the phone there on purpose.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. I'm trying to go easy on the edit work. You know, if I start and stop it when in a good position, then you don't have to cut it out, really. You can let it play.
Well, that one, I'm going to just post it from the phone. So
yeah.
I'm going to edit it from the phone and post it from the phone. But this shit I have to put in the computers.
I never really checked for a sweet spot for the old mic on the seatbelt trick, but hopefully I'm in a good spot. I saw it.
We got a good level. I saw the level.
I was the top one. I think I was the top one.
Yes, you were the top one.
What are you running from? What's over there?
I always went, you went that way. Wow, look at that. Going into Boulder, dropping into Boulder. Look at that.
Yeah,
Boulder Valley.
Boulder Res is on the other side of this old factory here. I always like this factory. Wish I knew our elevation.
Yeah, I didn't see it on the sign. And of all the things, the Tesla doesn't tell you that.
Right, you think it would. Tesla, how do we get elevation in the vehicle?
Right.
Road's up that way a few miles.
Yeah.
But we're going to go south a few miles.
Yeah, I saw it. Yep. Thanks for doing this with me.
Yeah, dude. This is cool.
It's like doing a Jeep adventure except we're in a Tesla. And we're not going off road.
Yeah, no, this is cool.
Some mountain therapy.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Plus, I got some of the devil's lettuce with us. We're going to have to figure that out.
Yeah, we can't do that in the car. No, don't be doing that shit in my car. Doing that shit in my car. Because I'm not doing that shit in my car. We're doing that shit outside the car. Elsewhere. I kind of want to get one of those, dude. There's like, it's like pulling at me a little bit.
The Acura? Oh, Razor? Oh, I know. But you need a bigger truck.
You don't think that?
No, you'd be better off pulling it with this. You're going to kill it with the Ranger, but you're going to go 45 in places, you know, you're going to upset a lot of people. And you're just going to burn it up. It is old, you know.
It is old.
Tired.
It's old and tired.
Gentle, really.
I've driven it so far I could have driven to the moon.
Right, the grocery getter, you know, you can still wheel with it a little bit.
Yeah, we never wheeled the truck.
But you know, it's 4-wheel drive. get up to my parents' house in a snowstorm if you had to.
Oh yeah, that thing was awesome in the snow.
Yeah.
Perfect in the snow. It's having a hard time getting into 4-wheel drive now. Like you switch it, and half the time it won't go.
It's electric.
Yeah, it's like.
It's probably just the solenoid. Hopefully, it's external on the outside of the T case.
Yeah, it's pretty low on our list of things.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a pretty good 4-wheel drive that does amazing in the snow. I couldn't believe it.
These?
Yeah.
Oh, these are amazing. Yeah.
Amazing.
Stuff for that.
The window fogged up, but we just flipped them forward like that and it cleared them up.
Yeah.
Because it like catches the defroster and it circles around and it defogs it, but the defroster can't keep up with all this glass if you don't do it.
So I was out at my work, right? And we have that private road out there.
Yep.
And I tried like hell to get one of these loose, to break loose, and it would not. You punch it and it just goes, no, I can't do that. It would still accelerate, which is amazing, because it was like a sheet of ice out there, but it was still accelerating. Then you hit the brakes and it's like, I can't really stop. Here we go.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I don't know if I can stop. Well, we're stopped.
Good. Because they're kind of heavy, aren't they?
Yes. My Model S is 4,000 pounds.
Okay.
That's almost the weight of a small truck.
Right.
And then these are lighter, obviously, but I don't remember what they weigh.
I wonder how much heavier the performance is.
I don't think it's that much heavier. Because it's not a battery thing, it's a motor.
Motor thing, yeah.
Batteries won't weigh so much.
Different motor, different bearings, or whatever they're doing.
Faster electromagnetism and the thing.
High quality grease. I'll pause on the video for a minute.
Yeah.
Unless you want one of the Darkhorse we pull up. It's an interesting place.
Yeah, I'll get one as we pull up.
But you can probably use your cell phone.
That is my cell phone.
Okay, this is your cell phone. So we'll bring this in. And then get some video in there. There's like old smut on the second floor, like from the 50s and 60s, that they peeled and stuck to the wall like wallpaper and the bar. Yeah. And then they poured it in glass.
I just want them to pull it in. I don't give a shit about it.
It's really cool.
Everybody else can come see it for themselves.
Yeah, so it's coming up here on the left.
28th?
Yeah, 28th.
We're at 33rd. 33 and a third. For those who know, you know. But I'm about to tell you anyway, it's amazing thing. 33 and a third. So, not forget the exact reference, but it has something to do with Masons.
With what?
Masons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that dividing stuff in a third is 0.3.
Yeah, I'm sure it's all related to pi and stuff.
3.4162.
But if I remember right, there's like 33rd degree Masons, and they're like, I don't know.
Well, although
my family was in it, I didn't get into it.
Isometric paper, they call it iso paper. They say 45 degree paper, and technically it's not. It's all 30 degree paper. It's all 30 degree triangles fill up the whole paper.
Huh.
Every little triangle is a 30 degree triangle.
Yeah.
30 degree paper is what it is. I'm sure it's all the same. 33.3 degrees. 33.333 degrees. 3.333 degrees. 0.333 degrees. It's not really thirds, but kind of.
Well, 30. Well, yeah.
You get really nerded out about it.
Well, 33 and a third is exactly a third of 100. So it's 66.6666.
Yeah.
We need over.
But there's a missing penny in there, and you're splitting that.
Yeah, that decimal goes forever. And I'm not trying to get behind you, Toyota, just to be a Toyota asshole or nothing. But you're going my way. If you're going my way.
Are you going my way? Oh, sweet little Dustin.
I will smoke you at the green line. On the green line. Oh, he's turning.
This is the weirdest way to go, but it's all good.
Yeah, it's the busier way to go. I don't like it. I should have just
Boulder. But yeah, we definitely
But I
got to
was
get
trying to use the map.
If we don't get off at this exit, we gotta go, I think, damn near to Wadsworth.
Yeah, this is...
I know that much.
Oh, look at that. That's a weird little...
Yeah, it's a weird intersection where it's all hidden over here.
Okay.
And so I always come in through the back way. It's easier to get in and out.
Yeah, I wish
I cut through a weird parking lot. It isn't tucked away. This is a Denver staple.
Yeah.
Boulder, but...
Boulder staple?
Yeah,
like
the Darkhorse saloon.
Kind of known?
Yeah, it's been around for 100 years.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is like the Old West days, huh?
Yeah.
Well, not quite.
Well, not quite. This is probably...
More like the Depression.
But the sink was built in like 1904, and that's another bar in... Well, I'm glad you took off the thing. We didn't hit 88 miles. You should make it at 88 miles per hour for your thing. So that it stops at 88 miles an hour. Well, we know what you
And just say, for those who know, you know.
You know, and then you don't. That way, you don't go into the future
1.21 gigawatts.
or into the past. You know, you don't want to time travel with these. Don't want to mess it up. So now you're gonna take a left.
I'm gonna right. I need the left-right turn.
Yeah, I think
there
it's this. I think it's this lane. Yeah, it is. We don't dust them, but you do have a little ways. It's down there about
right past the little,
on the other side of the highway at the next light.
It's right
Past the next light. Go past the next light.
It says to go right at that next light, though.
Oh yeah, it is. It's right here. So yeah, just under the highway. We're gonna turn in this parking lot.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to get in there. It's weird. But yeah, I get over into the right lane. Just past this light, we take a right.
Yeah, you're right. Not this light.
And it's a little alley that goes between the buildings behind this little shopping thing here.
Kind of understand. Not where they went in.
Yeah, I usually come in.
Where they're coming out. Where that car's coming out.
Exactly where that car's coming out.
I got it. Can I go here?
Yeah, this is a bike lane, but you're supposed to, I think.
It's weird. It's like a turn lane.
Yeah, turn in here, brother. No.
Fucking drove through the bike lane like a retard.
This is a good place to park if you're going to go to CU. You just walk over.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. There's no bicyclists, so we're slowly bump them. And go this way. We'll park closer up to the front. Here's the back door, but there is no back entry. So drive up here and take a left and park up that way.
Oh, so we're on the backside?
Yeah, we're on the backside. You can go left.
I hate fucking...
It's not very busy, so.
In my car, I have to be careful on those. These are better, though.
Yeah, but you can park in any of these front row spots or up by that truck. Up there, make it smell the grill. Right by that bicycle.
Okay. We shall do one of these.
I'll park up by the
And of course, if you drive a Tesla, you gotta park backwards because that's just the thing.
No way.
You gotta park backwards again in the Chargers anyway, so you better get used to it.
Oh, Face ID.
Oh, for what?
Look, you can get a pic shot of the Darkhorse. Oh shit! I messed up. Oh,
you're okay.
Wait, is this thing on? Boom, 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 boom.
It is still recording. Boom. Cool, and it's not using much energy. Okay, unclip. I'm gonna
Just let it dangle.
I'm gonna put mine there.
Oh, are we gonna so we keep our channel? Okay.
Then we gotta stop this.
Oh yeah, stop that. I'll have to get back there. Or I'll just take it out.
Let's just take it out.
Like you have to get in it and it's not charging and we need to, it's dead better. Can you see my shoulder there? Is that better?
Oh, so
You're not as tall.
I'm gonna be in the way, I think.
You're not as tall as me though.
I'm trying to make it.
It seemed like the video is staying fairly stable, huh? For being on that stick because it wiggles.
Yeah, it's wiggling. But it's got stabilization in it.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. The video's turning out really good. I did look over your shoulder a little bit. Yeah, that's the same charger you need for the drone batteries. This charger? That's charger too, right?
Yeah, it's for the GoPro.
Is it wireless?
No.
Oh.
But it's a USB-C.
Yeah.
So, let's...
Oh, shit. Okay, and then I've got video.
Okay, I can't... Oh, yeah, that's not even... That's perfect now. You see, now it's not catching your shoulder or my shoulder.
Okay.
But it is going to catch my hands. It'll get the
Yeah, that's
view.
better. It's higher up.
Okay, let me get this going. Okay.
Oh, the sound?
Yeah, let's get
This is just a sound checker. We're going to Black
Hello,
Hawk.
Taylor.
Black Hawk is where we're going to. Black
Black
Hawk.
Hawk?
Black
Hawk?
Hawk. No, Central City, Black Hawk.
You want to aim it more?
Black Hawk.
A little bit here? Yeah, that's
Is it
fine.
twist?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Black Hawk.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Testes. Testicles. Testicles are working. Okay, we'll close that. Get this going.
I got a smudge.
Okay, it's recording. Warm Pepsi.
Ooh, let's get ready for you. These Dixons are wicked. This is built into my flannel, dude.
It's called
Glass is clear.
Hill
Road. So go
Drive. It was Drive.
north on this road here. So we got to go out.
I'm more of a marker than that.
So take a right here. I'll show you the way.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Sure, this is off the water. There's arms. No, go this way and take a right.
Okay.
Dodge the potholes. There's potholes everywhere. And then go left. And this is the way I come in. Because it's in a weird spot right at this overpass 36. It's been here for a long time.
Oh, it's kind of low, I guess.
Yeah. Go down here and take a right. And then go down a little ways and flip a U-turn.
Where am I going?
You're going to take a right on the street. But don't go through this thing. I don't think you can fit. But I went through it in the Jeep a few times. Oh, and the bicyclist, he'll probably kick your door if you fucking do anything weird here. Because you're in a Tesla. Take a right. And go down about, I think it's like 200 yards. Yeah, right here to flip a U-turn.
Okay.
Yep. This one, or the next one. Okay. And then take a left at that light. We can go straight or anything, but we might as well just get on Broadway now. I'll just take Broadway the whole ride.
Okay.
It's 36 ends at Broadway.
I'm sorry, dude. I was distracted. What are you saying?
Sorry, take a left at the light.
Okay, thank you. I'm low.
And do you think I
Connie's
can?
texting me weird shit. And I'm
No, I
like,
can help you.
hey, where were you on that one, car?
Yep.
You were supposed to yell at me, but you didn't.
Probably because you're gassing.
Oh, I know what I could type in, but we're gonna.
Yeah, it's Lee Hill Drive Road, I think. Or Lee Hill Road. But essentially, we go down here and we take a left somewhere in here before Left-Hand Canyon is.
I think that's
This
showing
is Left-Hand
Left-Hand
Canyon.
Canyon.
This is it. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. So we should have went straight according to this. But that's fine. Well, we can come
I
back
can
to
sneak
it.
over, maybe.
But we can take Broadway there the whole way. It just is busier, but it takes us through Pearl Street and past the college. Okay.
I don't really give a shit about that.
This is the faster way. I thought we were getting video footage of Boulder.
Oh, yeah. The mountains. I'm more concerned with the mountains.
Because if people are looking at Boulder, they're going to be like, oh my god.
Well, that's true.
They went by the college. And
Oh my god, there's
because this takes us right through the hill. I think in the right lane.
Yes, navigation. I took the wrong way.
Oh yeah, you're doing good. You're stopping. You think the car would have stopped?
If it was full self-drive, it would have. Because when those things flash and go off, it treats it like a red light on the little screen. I think if I remember right, it looks like a red light.
I don't want to blump.
But I've never really driven in Boulder with that car, so I don't know. This car does not have that, so hey, this is saying go right.
So we're going to Broadway.
I'm going to do what it says.
Yeah, we can do this one for Broadway. I think this is the way. Well, Broadway's up there and you take a right, but this is going to take us south slightly. So this isn't the way. But we can get there.
But it's saying do what it's saying.
Look, it's a construction site. So for Barn, I doubt it's definitely not UA work, I can tell you that. Just sad. The air conditioner blast. Here we go, we're on Broadway now. That was absolutely correct. I was taking this the wrong way.
Okay.
It's confusing there, but this is what I wanted to do.
Okay, good.
36, the Boulder Turnpike just ends on Broadway.
Yeah.
It is 36, and then it goes to Lyons.
Yes.
So these are two different lefts off of this path, and ours is sooner. It's a really nice drive. It's a residential area. I think the speed limit's like 45 or 50.
I'm going to need over to the left eventually.
Yeah, and like it says 4 miles. That's exactly right.
It is taking us Lee Hill Drive. Look, that's sweet.
I could tell by the shape of the map
Yeah.
when you showed it.
I couldn't because
The
I
overview.
barely looked at it.
The overview, I was able to cipher that quick. It's ciphered. Yeah, follow that one. It's really cool. But I won't let us miss it. We take a left at a stop sign at the end of town, or we could go straight. When this gets back on the 36, I think Foothills turns into 36. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something. But it's cool from my house, from Erie. It's just a zigzag west. It's like the closest possible and fastest way to get to the mountains. That's why I like this way.
Yeah.
And that's Lee Hill Road, which is cool. That's what we're going to do today.
Sweet.
I'm excited.
Me too. I love that mountain drive, especially. I do like Left Hand Canyon. I've been through there a few times. But I don't know that I've been Lee Hill Drive. And if I did, it was because the guy that we knew that lived in that area was on that street, but I don't remember it clearly enough to know.
Oh, super expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The guy was he was in. Boom! No. Don't put that in
Look at
the
that, that's
reverse
cool,
street,
though.
Bobby.
That's close. You were right at the area where the alarms went off, and that's where you stopped.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I'm worried about the person behind me though.
Should we do it in auto
Because
drive
these things.
for the video? If we are in traffic, technically, we could do the auto drive.
There you go.
All right, so we have
Auto driving, but we have to do the traffic lights, and we have to tell it to turn. But
oh, okay,
because this doesn't have full self-drive, it's just autopilot.
got you. So you hit it down.
They call it something else. Auto
So what'd you
steer.
do? You hit it down real hard or twice?
Twice.
So you hit it down twice.
If you do once in this car, it's just normal, the smart cruise control, but you have to steer.
Mm-hmm.
And then double click is auto steer, autopilot.
And then how do you change lanes?
You just put your blinker on.
And it'll change lanes?
It'll fight its way through traffic.
Oh, wow. I saw you. Did you set like the parameter of when that happens? I think you saw you messing it with it in one of the other Teslas on the right blinker amount of time to merge.
Well, no, it really only has like a couple of modes, like chill, aggressive, or something. I forget. I try to keep it in chill mode because if you put it in anything else, it likes to change lanes a lot.
Oh, okay.
And I don't. So just stay in this lane. Just go as fast as you can in this lane. I'm good.
So stay in chill mode.
Yeah, in chill mode, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna hang here and I'll go as fast as I can.
Yeah.
And I forget what menu it's in, but
Places like this, I don't mind looping around the block a couple times.
Yeah.
I don't come up here much. I mean, yeah.
You know what we should do one of these days, if we'd go through Boulder again and do one of these, is go past the Mork and Mindy house.
Okay.
I forget where it's at.
I don't know, but I never heard of it.
You know the show Mork and Mindy?
I know you've mentioned it. But that was in Boulder?
Yeah, it was based in
Boulder. I
Boulder.
totally know about where that would be. That would be about where we were passing. actually. Because we're going to drive completely through Boulder and then go take a left.
I'm
usually on this side of town or the north side of Boulder. I never come down the middle. But yeah, I love the Sundance bar. I love the dive bars and shit. So
oh, yeah.
I definitely have Ubered away from here more than once. And before Uber, they would sleep on the sidewalk or get a ride home or... Because we didn't have taxis.
You're being a little conservative there. You're going to get me in there.
But mostly, I've bicycled home from Boulder before, all hammered. Yeah.
Bicycled home?
Yeah.
Where did you live? From Boulder?
Yeah, I was in Lafayette.
I'm going to take over now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's a ride.
Yeah.
I think the farthest I've ever really ridden was from basically Connie's parents' house in Commerce City out to my sister's house.
Oh, cool. That's a serious ride.
I did that with Bolt.
Holy fuck, did you ride out back too?
No.
You got a ride?
Yeah, they gave me a ride
Bolt was beat with all that concrete on his feet.
He didn't face him. It was like it was 14 miles.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yeah, that was awesome. Because after we were done, we took him and the dog they had at the time to this like field, and they were all running around playing and shit. So he still had energy after it. But by the time we got home, he crashed. He was done.
I had a German Shepherd, and I remember I ran the pads off his feet once.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
he would chase me on the bicycle. And only he was really good towards the end. Like no female dogs that's the only thing that would get his gaze. But sometimes, like squirrel, and I'm like, oh goddamn it, Max! And I'm on a bike, hauling ass, and I'm like, keep going, buddy. For him to lose track of me and that object, it was a dog, dude. I'm guessing a female every time.
I did it a little bit with bolt off leash, but most of the time it was just on leash.
Yeah. So. But I was on a bicycle, and he was really good, so.
Bolt was too, but there was one day when I thought he was right behind me, and I was pedaling away, and then I turn around and I don't see him at all. I'm like, oh great, where the hell did he go?
I had the leader, but it would swing when I'd let go of it, and he'd be really running and beat him up while he's running. That's why I felt bad, so I didn't put it on anymore. But he's good. I had a leash, and he'd come right to me when I stopped, and I'd just click it on.
Yeah.
But always have to flip a bitch because of a fucking dog, but rarely. Rarely is like once a week, probably.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Well, I ran the shit out of him, but I didn't do anything like you did. But I lost him when he was like 3, so.
Yeah, about mine. We've been through some adventures, man. I put miles on that dog's legs.
Oh, hundreds of miles.
I guesstimated that across his life, I've probably put about 50,000 miles on his legs.
50,000, wow.
Yeah.
Right, not wrong.
Because I guesstimated 6 to 10 miles, 4 to 5 days a week for 13 years straight.
Yeah, you could have put a pedometer on him,
Oh man, I think that just died.
Or it's overheating.
Or that, yeah.
Turn on the AC, blast it up hot. And we have 238 miles to go. Charge. So we're safe. Because our trip would probably be 70 miles at most.
How can I get that out of there?
That's a round trip.
I wonder if I can.
I would say do it, but put it in self-drive mode to do it.
To do this?
Yeah. I wouldn't advertise, I don't know, but it'd be cool. Something that can get in trouble.
Oh.
I think with self-drive mode, that's what it is. And you're sitting in the seat, you're there, so you can do whatever you want, right?
I think, well, it's still supposed to be supervised.
Well, you are. If it's in self-drive mode and it stops and stays in the lane, doesn't hit pedestrians or...
It says SD card full.
Oh, you got another one?
Oh, shit, no, I don't.
No.
The lane.
You're gonna have to nerd out and delete some shit.
Well, it's just what we've done today.
Oh.
Alright, well, there goes that one. How did I fill that up already? Usually I didn't empty it from last time.
So can you empty half of it?
I don't have anything to empty it to.
Oh, you'd have to, you can't delete any of it.
I bet I forgot to get rid of whatever was on there from our last...
That's unsaved content that you need?
I don't know. But I don't want to delete it if it isn't, you know? Oh well, we'll just use this one.
Yeah, that'll be good.
It's mostly the views anyway, not us rambling about weird shit. Although us rambling about weird shit's still going to be on there.
Yeah, that's why I brought the GoPro. That stinks. It sucks.
To have us.
I thought maybe it was overheating because of the case.
No, this is SD card full. So I must have forgot to empty it off.
They got a bigger car.
It's a pretty big card. I thought it was...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
That has a screen on it, right? You can review some of it and delete a few. This Lee Hill Road is really pretty.
Well, this is just aiming at us. That is going to get legal.
Oh, I forgot that was aiming at us.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
I'm more concerned with that one because that's going to get the legal road.
That's plenty of reverse content.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, and this will still be going, and I can sync it up with that.
If you need us to do some frame scenes to get some edited stuff that you deleted, I'm willing to pose in your driveway in your car with it.
We're good. And I didn't catch half of that, but it sounded kind of interesting.
Yeah. Like, dude, we totally missed I wish we would have said this here.
Yeah, I'll start getting messages like, bro, the bearded guy on the Tesla with White Snake, here we go again on my own, like Tonic Catane, isn't this a bit much?
The guy with vape sticking out of his pocket. You can barely see him.
Doing sexy White Snake lady poses.
Oh no, I'm too fat for that. I can't even do that.
No, dude, arch your back more.
Are you kidding me? No, I can't do it. I'm not doing that for you. You know, no, on your shoulder blades, you know, balance on your shoulder blades.
Push your fucking balls back so we see some medias.
You know, you never had your dick sucked from behind? What the fuck?
It must be nice having a Oh, fuck my transcode. Yeah, we're sick twisted. Fuck.
Yeah. So we didn't take Broadway is what happened. But that's just fine. We're going to go left up here. I think it's technically this is where it starts, is this left. So we're starting it.
We're starting right at the beginning and leading up to that.
Yep.
Is the navigation voice on? Navigation.
Yeah, set for Beavis and Butthead.
In 1,000 feet, bear left onto Lee Hill Drive.
Oh, wow.
I bet it's this
Is that
time.
an English accent? Yeah, this is it. I always know because of this.
That lesbian is trying to hit me. Lesbian.
Yeah, I usually take a left at that stop sign coming down. So, you know, we went a similar way. That's Pearl Street and the traffic.
Can I ask a favor?
Yeah.
Would you grab my inhaler? It's in there somewhere. My licorice crease. Puffy puff. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
The hood is blues, maybe. Oh, yeah.
Combat boots, yeah. Combat boots, too. Doc Martens or something.
This is Boulder.
Maybe they're moccasins, actually. I think they're moccasins.
No.
They're boots. Holy shit.
Come on, lady, you're gonna just go get hit by a car? Oh my God, you idiot. I know you have the right of way, but
I bet they're Doc Marten boots.
you're gonna lose. Then where's your right of way? Oh, halfway out your ass where you're explaining these. Gotcha.
That's the expression you ordered. I figure I can do sound track.
Yeah, I'll be doing that shit in my car.
Well, no,
No, I'm just saying.
the video thing going on. Oh, we got a monk.
Hey, wow, look at that. Hare Krishna,
A
motherfucker.
monk. There's a ninja, dude.
We got all types of
I've
Boulder.
never seen that before, but it's Boulder. I think he's like a Jedi or something. Very fancy clothes.
Got him with the door.
Yeah.
Man, dipshit's riding his bike and staring at his fucking phone.
They're riding on bikes on every road possible. This is less bicycles than Left-Hand Canyon for sure. We're going to get tied into it because I'm telling you, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it is bicycles.
So far, this isn't too bad.
Yeah. So the more we advertise this particular way, and up here,
Can you handle this?
but probably not. This because this we take this U-turn. I bet it doesn't know what to do with that, and that's coming up. Because you can go straight, but it loops us around. I think the 4 Mile Canyon. I think that is 4 Mile Canyon if you keep going straight. I'm not sure. Can't remember. But yeah, we come up here and do a really tight U-turn and steep uphill. You want me to hold the video for it?
I got it.
Because this is one U-turn coming up.
In 500 feet, turn left to stay on the hill drive.
If it was full self-drive, I would know what to do. But
You would definitely want to do a left turn and travel
Turn
that
left
way
to stay
now.
on the hill drive.
A lot of gas.
in this thing, there's no gas in this thing. Dude, we can still do 0 to 60 in
Throttle.
3 seconds.
But this is a fun
Okay, yeah, take it.
It's a fun drive.
Oh, man.
I like this one. This is like the one movies are made of. Did you fart?
I did not.
Neither did I. That's coming from outside. Don't roll that window down.
Don't make it worse.
Roll the window down.
Oh, shit. Well, you can stop that.
Okay.
We just need a couple minutes here and there.
It's still windy more.
That's fine.
So I think we're still on the high road.
When we get to
Okay,
Left
stop.
Hand Canyon, we'll do more.
Yeah, and then we take another left at Left-Hand Canyon, but it'll be obvious. I wish they had a sunroof model where you can open a sunroof, you know?
I thought they did, but
Because that would be really cool. Convertible Tesla. A giant sunroof that would
I thought one of them had something like that, but I don't remember.
wonder the structural integrity of this little roll cage thing going on is. I hear it's this neat shaped aluminum cast stuff
Yeah.
in the frame. They do it in 2 pieces.
One thing I do know is that they tend to test higher in the safety crash testings than other cars. So
Sweet. Airbags everywhere.
And I know this is anecdotal, and I mention this story all the time. But there was that jackass in California who tried to kill his family in one of these by driving off a fucking cliff,
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
and they all lived
I remember that. That was a Tesla, huh?
because the car was ready to crash. So
Yeah. Oh, I bet they're gonna hang him.
never heard what happened at the
Oh, that's
the
what's
trial.
left of them, you know. Just because
Oh,
they
yeah.
live doesn't mean they live great lives, you know.
Well, no, they had some injuries, but they were full recovery, I think. If I remember correctly. But I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, mention it in the comments.
Sure, I'm destined to limp away from one of these controlled crashes one day.
From Jeeps.
Yeah, that's what I call them, controlled crashes. I don't really spin the tires that much, but I can. It's a nice mountain air out there. Oh my god. It's like perfect. You can turn the AC off. But Lee Hill is a fun road to drive, dude.
It is.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, bro, Chacho.
I know. Bro cocky.
My bro migo.
Bromigo.
My bro migo.
El Brofe instead of Hefe.
Yeah. Did you see the don't tread on me flag with the hand snake?
Yeah.
This was like a butt plug coiled up like a snake and it said tread harder, daddy. I don't think it would drive really well on this on high speeds. But I'm sure at a reasonable speed, it would drive really well. Yeah, I've been up here in the Honda driving places like this, all the places that I see. Boy, I wonder what's some of that road. Not after it rains or snows because it's so muddy on my car. My whole car is covered in like a sheet metal under panel. It's not armor, but
Yeah.
it'd be the templates for it, you know, because it all fits in these funky ways like a puzzle. I was changing my oil and some splashed up in it, and I didn't notice it, but oil was dripping like 3 feet away through a bolt hole.
Yeah.
Oh, like, oh motherfucker, I made a mess and didn't even know it. Honda. But you don't have to worry about oil.
No. This is kind of nice. The only maintenance on these is tires, brakes, and washer fluid.
Yeah,
and
washer
wipers
fluid.
and-
Because it's a pain in the ass fucking dealing with gas and oil. Getting oil changes.
1,000 feet, bear left to stay on Lee Hill Drive.
So before I go buy a car, I YouTube on how to change the oil on that particular car.
Oh, yeah.
To stay on
And then I'm
To
like,
see the quirks and whatever.
yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. If it's done something stupid, I'm like, no, I'm not buying this car. I like buying stuff and driving and selling it for sure.
You can go to video
Yeah.
and open the little flappy thing.
Flappy.
Go to video.
And then start filming.
Yep, just like that in front of you. Because, man, look at that.
Filming at one time.
Is it filming? I don't
Yeah.
think it's recording. Nope.
Oh, it's filming now.
Yeah, now it is. Because look at that view.
Oh, yeah. It's steep, too.
Is this still Boulder County, do you know?
Yeah, it's all Boulder County.
How far does Boulder County reach? Is it all the way to Nederland?
I think
Ward?
I'm not sure.
Because Estes Park and Lions are not in.
No, I think Ward is in Boulder County, but I'm not 100% sure. That's a good question. In Nederland? Would it be Summit County? No, it would be Summit.
Well, it's too far north for Summit.
Oh shit. I was holding it a funky angle. It was all blurry.
Is it good now?
Yeah, I'm good.
These winding roads are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that switchback road in going to Malibu.
Turn left onto Left-Hand Canyon Drive.
This is cooler because it's Colorado.
Yeah.
Here's Left-Hand Canyon Drive.
Yeah, we're coming up on Left-Hand Canyon. You go left. And there's probably going to be lots of bicyclists.
Now turn left onto
But this is a
Left-Hand
good way to
Canyon
get to
Drive.
Left-Hand Canyon, right?
Yeah, without having to go
Yeah.
all the way through Boulder.
Well, you're already all the way through Boulder to get out here. It's just a country road. It's 36. What?
I don't know, the speed limit is long here.
I think it's 45. But there's turns, and I'm surprised I'm not seeing 100 bicyclists.
Yeah,
We
right.
are pretty far up where we get on here, so.
Have you been to Ward before? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, all the time. Have you been to the hippie sprinkler ward where there's free water?
No, but
Let me take you to there.
is there a spot where we can like
I'm gonna fill my water
get
bottle.
get some like photos?
No, but we can't go to Nederland and there is.
Okay. I just want to like a parking lot or something.
Nederland is like 20 miles down the peak.
Well, we were gonna go back to Nederland anyway to get back to Boulder. That was my plan.
Okay, you want to go to? We're going to Ward to Ned.
We're gonna go Ward to Ned back
Okay.
to Boulder.
Perfect.
So somewhere in there, I'd like to pull over and
Yeah. So we're.
have a little more puffy puff, and then.
Yeah, definitely. You're getting ready now because we can do a pullover spot too.
Yeah, but I want to get good pictures with the mountain. But
I can put a thumb over the camera hole and we can take a vape right now.
that's okay. I can wait.
I'll put a thumb over that camera hole.
No, that's alright.
Ooh, how about this pinky?
No.
No.
We're only 7.9 miles from
Ward.
Indiana Gulch.
Are we? Well, I don't know if we should take. We're gonna take Indiana Gulch to Ward.
That's what it says.
That's our next destination on this computer's Ward.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think I've gone to Indiana Gulch to Ward. We'll find out. It could possibly be a dirt road, but it's dry. It's good.
This doesn't usually take you on dirt roads.
It's good conditions though.
Yeah, it's nice. It's fine.
Because I figured we'd take this from the peak to peak to Ward, but this is fine. Yeah, the sprinkler. It's like a national, not sacred water, but
Cool.
you'll see. We'll take a picture of it. I'll fill up my water bottle. I like the water. It's good. It's a natural spring that's just pumping out of the ground that they piped into like a faucet that runs all year round.
Yeah.
They put a little hooch around it in the winter. That's like 1 inch just chugging out. I bet it's on some sort of a ram pump. Do you know what a ram pump is?
No.
It uses the force of the water to push like I think it's like a weight and cause pressure, and it makes a siphon,
Okay.
and so it's an electricity-free pump.
It almost sounds like a bilge pump on a ship.
Right, but a bilge pump's electric.
No.
Turn it on.
No, they can hand pump them back in the, like on the USS Constitution.
Yeah,
they had
hand
hand pump
pumps on
bilge
them.
pumps on them.
Yeah. But this is all automatic. It's called a ram pump.
Oh.
Yep, no electricity or nothing needed.
It is, I'd have to see one. I can't picture
Yeah,
it.
they got like a little bubble or some kind of pressure container. I think it has a little weight and a ball inside of it, and the weight of the water, when you turn it on, if you set it up high, the weight of the water, it turns it on and off and creates a siphon inside this ball. And they chug that like zunk, 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 but they spit out water.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at ram pump on YouTube. Put it back here somewhere.
Put it in the
Right
glove
here.
box. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't, I can't forget it.
It won't fit in there.
Put it in the glove
Back
box.
seat. Oh shit! I bumped the camera.
How bad?
Try to straighten it out. I think I just twisted today.
Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty. Should be fine. Hopefully.
Too bad.
Sweet.
Excellent. Yeah, how come we can't see their elevation? That's important stuff too.
Yeah, you think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you haven't been here before. You're like, oh,
Where am I?
how am I?
How's it going? Yeah. Hi. How?
Hi, how am I? Hi, am I? Yeah.
Hi. How are you?
Isn't that thing you
Hi.
sent me?
Yeah, with the stop signs.
Yeah.
You got the stop sign.
The lady all
Pull over
laughing.
the stop sign.
Yeah, you're funny.
Hi. How are you? Hi. How are you?
No, how high are you?
Hi.
Hi. He's so friendly.
Hi, how are you? Yeah, he's awesome. We do the constant loop at work, yeah. That's all we say. Hi, how are you? And they're like, hi, how are you? We keep saying that back to each other.
Yeah. So, you remember, Mass Effect?
Yeah.
The first game? Rex, if you go down and talk to him, you can get in an endless loop of Rex, Shepard, Rex, Shepard.
Rex Shepard.
Rex
Shepard. He's done talking.
Yeah, that's all they say.
It's on a loop now. Nothing else to say from it. And Lick Skillet Road, I've been on that. It gets muddy and steep. It's a really neat ride. This car could definitely do it, but it's a dirt road.
Yeah.
Lick Skillet. I drove that in my car. That took me back to 4 Mile Canyon. I went back to Gold Bag Road.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of little weird communities back there. Very interesting. All still very expensive too. The taxes are very expensive. My parents' taxes on their house was $5,000 last year.
Jesus.
They raised it 300%.
What?
Yes. It's been like $1,200 to $1,500 for years. And all of a sudden last year, it's $5,000.
There was a 1 year Adams County was going to do that on our Bel Air house.
Uh-huh.
And since there was enough damage and it was at a time when the mortgage industry was sucking and we're not underwater, but we knew the value of the house was less than the loan at the time.
Yeah.
And we got an assessor. We paid for people that come out and estimate your house.
Yeah.
We had one of those done.
Yeah.
An official estimate done. And then submitted that to Adams County, and they reassessed based on that estimate and lowered our tax bill.
Oh, good. Give you lowballed them for you?
Oh yeah, they
legally lowballed them?
They were gonna hike it up by way more than the amount of paying for the.
Like, well, this house isn't worth that much. You take it easy.
Yeah, car. I'm not.
Oh, because that was a person?
No, it was I thought I was going to crash off the road.
Right. Well, there's happened to be a person right there where it was like making that noise too.
Yeah.
What, that's just coincidence?
Yeah. But there was that weird spiky rock thing in the road. I didn't want to.
Oh, is that what the alarm was for? The rock thing in the road?
I don't know. I think it was because I crossed the white line.
Oh, maybe.
Because it's no, it didn't do it then. Maybe it was because of the rock in the road. Didn't like it.
I wish their navigation showed you what the speed limit is. You know it knows that information. Oh, 35? I thought it was 45 in here. I was wrong. But it's hard for me not to,
Yeah.
Front-wheel drive's not so fun to really hot rod in either.
No, there's no getting loose on that.
When it's like peeling out, it's really scary because you can't steer, so I don't like that feeling that car breaks loose and you can't steer. It's on the ice and the snow and even the rain. It's a white knuckle experience to get home.
Is it really only all-wheel drive or front wheel?
Yeah.
There's no all-wheel?
No, all those twin 2.0 turbos.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all front-wheel drive.
Oh, wow.
They won't do the hybrid, or they won't do the any of the other ones.
Connie wanted to get a Type R.
Yeah.
A Honda Civic Type R.
Yeah.
But they only come in front-wheel drive, and I was like,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're neat little race cars, but I like the all-wheel drive. Kind of sucks because, but I'd rather just have all-wheel drive makes it way worth it. I wish you could turn the all-wheel drive on and off. I guess that'd be cool.
I thought it was on the Juke. It was front-wheel drive, but then it had 2 all-wheel drive settings.
That's really cool.
It had like normal all-wheel drive and then this vector thing that was more for racing and around.
I wish I could do something when it's like snowy or rainy in that damn Accord. But it's pretty fast. It's probably like as fast as this, you know. You'd probably dust me in this, but it is pretty fast.
Yeah. Yeah, you let me drive it. I put my foot in it.
Yeah, the sport mode is cool. Showed you the little digital reading for the turbo. It's really neat.
It's definitely way faster than the Juke ever was.
Yeah, the Juke's pretty small. I don't know what size is the motor.
I don't remember. It was a 4-cylinder, but it had that shitty turbo in it. It wasn't a very big turbo.
This Honda, we'll see. Hopefully, if I have to get parts, they don't cost twice as much as they need to or more.
No.
$900 starter.
You mean because like the tariffs?
Yeah.
And stuff? Well, that stuff's going away because Japan's coming over here to negotiate.
Yeah, I'm sure. Hopefully. If everybody agrees to set all the tariffs to 0, wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be how it is.
That should be the goal.
Okay, there are some countries like Vietnam, they're never going to buy anything from us.
Yeah.
But we could do reciprocal with them to even the playing field.
Yeah.
Because their labor is so cheap, they could undercut us that way. And our shit's so expensive, they could never buy anything from us.
Right.
So it makes sense with them and little countries like that. But like,
sure.
the
But
big
everybody
boys,
should agree to 0. It'd be great. Never happened, though. I'll get him on the ass. Ready? A little closer, right on the target.
oh, baby.
High five.
You fall here often?
You fall here often. Oh my God, that's straight out of the 90s. One-liner movie.
Yeah.
You fall here often. That's classic. Oh, there's snow.
1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Arrive
Found
onto
snow.
Indiana Gulch.
It won't let me open the door, dude. It won't let me open the door, dude.
Freezing the rocks.
But there's snow.
Sweet.
Let me film some snow.
Now go right
The
onto
first sight of
Indiana
snow.
Gulch.
Yeah, don't die us. And there's another way to go to another trail I know, and a couple of others. Sawmill Road will take us to Ward,
Just go to a video.
but it's a dirt road. Yeah, Sawmill's back there. And I think Switzerland Gulch. There's Pennsylvania Gulch off of that. But we're going good old left-hand canyon, I'm pretty sure.
We're in Indiana Gulch now.
Oh, Indiana Gulch. So, and we saw snow, and I got off the camera.
But now,
Now
we
there's
see
no
a big
snow.
bear. A big bear.
Oh, that'd be cool. Modest little shack right there. The house, the shop was identical to the house. I bet there's apartments above that garage.
I wonder.
That was a 2-story. So I could rent out a house like that and live on the other side. I'll stop it here because there's no more snow.
This is pretty close to where that one.
There's the water. We're in Ward.
Oh,
Did you see the water?
Uh-uh.
Well, it's busy. Do you want to go look at it?
Nah.
It's really cool. cool. It's a natural water spring. I think it's protected drinking water.
2,000 feet.
They just let it run on here. There are people filling up a jug.
Yeah.
But we're in Ward now.
I understand. Oh, it does say.
Yeah.
Okay, now in trip in Nederland.
So we'll go up here and wind to the highway. We'll go left for about 20 miles. But
offline.
yeah, I know the way though. It'll come back online. I think on the peak to peak. Where do I need to go? So take a right and follow this route here. Oh shit, we're not Ward.
Here we are.
Alright, I'm fooling you apparently.
Well, not with a map in the car.
I didn't know you had it loaded, sorry.
I'm sneaky like that. Except it's all weird. Because I can't find Nederland.
Bulldozer, buses.
Hey, how did I come through here once?
I'm sure we have.
This looks very familiar.
I'm sure we have because my Jeep's been through here a lot. Ooh, there's snow.
Yeah, snow. You can hit the camera thing in the bottom. You gotta like tap and there it goes.
And I missed it again. Oh, there's snow. We found some snow. We're gonna go find more snow. Just outside of Ward. And I want to say we're like at 9,000 feet, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Then we go left here on this highway.
Yeah, this is where we go left?
Yeah, left.
What is this
We're on
highway?
the peak to peak highway.
Does this head over to Nederland?
Yep. Take it to the left. Wait. Is that St. Nederland? Wait, we're on there. Let me zoom in.
No, it says Estes Park and something else.
Shit, that's definitely left. Yeah, it says Estes Park. And that's this way, south 20 miles.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at that view.
Snow! Like a drunk sailor on that video.
Is it done?
I just stopped it. Yeah, I did one short video. But we found the snow, dude.
Sweet.
It's nice out. Can we keep going?
Oh, okay.
Oh, we'll fill your phone out.
That's fine. I need a lot of content because I got to post at least one thing a day. Try to post it. It's a lot of little short stuff, 1 minute, 2 minute things. Because the long form thing I'll just go on YouTube. Nederland.
I forgot what it said.
14 miles.
Oh, I lied to you. It said it was 20. That was a mile ago. So they're 15 miles apart, maybe. Oh, man. Like, I don't think I trust full self-drive on the peak to peak, you know?
Yeah, you know?
Yeah. This goes from Black Hawk to Central City and Estes Park.
It doesn't like it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, there we go. That's insane.
Yeah, it's going to take us down to the speed limit.
I can do 5 over. That's the max it'll let.
Okay, so we are in auto drive.
Autopilot, yeah. Auto steer, whatever you want to call it.
This is really steep. This is a pretty good mild turn. All these little things have pull-offs that drive around.
Yeah.
So you can have a lunch there, or there's a bunch of them. Especially if you have Jeep, it's really nice. Fun,
yes.
neat little area.
Yeah.
CCM, the doors are unlocked.
Yeah. I don't care.
Oh, that's another one.
Yeah, that's one of the cars on the trip. Someone's probably packing it. It's out on a trip.
shit, I bumped the camera. I didn't move it. I was trying to get focused on the mountain. I forgot.
Let's see how it does through the turn.
Okay, here we go through the turn. Going 45 miles an hour too. We're going pretty good, and it's doing it like successfully. Now let's see if we get this S curve here.
Yeah, this S curve. Let's see how it does through that.
In auto drive.
Auto steer, autopilot.
Auto drive. It's not
like on the screen that's called auto steer, and everybody calls it autopilot. So okay, I'm not. It's a little on the line for me.
Yeah, this is gonna flip around here. Let's see here. I'll film of your steering wheel, and let's see. It's super.
So autopilot.
Now it's getting really sharp. So yeah, it's totally slowing down.
I'm ready to grab it if it doesn't.
It's going 35 around this corner. There's debris on the road too. And then how does it accelerate up the hill? Because this is steep. Let's see how well it does.
Yeah, it's just
still not steering.
Oh, it did fine.
Yeah, it's doing fine. Like spectacularly.
No, you shouldn't not have your hands on it. You should at least.
Right, I mean it does it.
That was to demonstrate. Oh, it
drives itself.
It's slowing down. It's very cautious though.
Wow, it's still driving itself.
I think I keep it in chill mode, so it's
in chill.
It's gonna be very conservative with how it does things.
Chill mode's pretty chill. It makes me pucker because it just.
You're not used to the car driving itself.
It's like a habit thing.
Yeah.
How are people going to be when they don't have that ingrained thing into them? You know,
right?
Car wrecks, or you know,
freak out when they really have to drive because they get used to auto.
Bad weather. You're like, oh my god, I barely made it home, and that goes away. You know, it just drives slower. I don't know.
Yep, but we're still going.
And better. It does amazing. I just can't believe how good it does on the road. It doesn't peel out at all. It's just perfect traction control.
Alright, I'm going to take over though because I like driving.
There is stuff in Netherlands. I stopped the video. In
Ned's land. Nedder's land. I've always wanted to go see that Dead Man race thing.
Well, Dead Man Days they didn't do it all through COVID, and I think last year was their first year back, and they did it in Estes now. They moved him.
Why?
They moved him to Estes.
I thought it was a Nederland thing.
No, it was for years. I think 16 years or something. And then they moved it to Estes. Snow, dude. Woohoo! Lakes, I've driven all the way back there. You're not going to get very far this time of year, you know. I'm sure they're just starting to plow some stuff, maybe. It's too cold to camp up here at night anyway still.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, it's fucking be freezing. Never forget that time we fucking did spring break
God.
on the ocean.
Yeah, that's at like 10,000 feet, you know.
That was right on the edge of tree line.
Fucking May or whatever. Yeah, fuck.
It was April, dude. It was spring break.
Yeah, that's mean all those passes don't open until the end of July, beginning of July. They start opening. Oh, it's cold.
We had that like propane heater thing.
Yeah.
That was awful.
We kept us alive in the fire.
Yeah. Literally kept us alive.
We got pulled out with a Trans Am by a tractor.
Yeah.
With a tractor. Pretty sure that guy came back the second day to pull us out. Because he pulled us in because we're like, I think he thought it was funny. We wanted to pull us in farther. He's like, really? He did. He
We
pulled,
got a running story. See how we
he
do.
pulled us into a little dry patch, I think, and we parked and set up camp over there. And then the next day when we were stuck, he just happened to be coming by to... No, he was coming to pull us out again.
Yeah.
I remember that correctly. That's how it happened. Because we told him, well, yeah, we're going to stay a couple days or something. Then head home. We don't know how we're getting out yet.
We'll figure it out. We got a shovel if we have to.
And he pulled us out. The fucking Trans Am.
Yeah. Got a lot of trouble with that thing.
Yeah. Well, you just got in a lot of expensive trouble, but no tickets or anything. Well,
One really bad one.
at the next stoplight, I pulled the speed rocket over. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it. Motorcycle pig knocking on the window. I'm like, oh fuck. He's serious. And I don't think we were stoned yet. It's probably a good thing.
We were on our way to go get some, so we were hauling ass.
Yeah. Stoner. Yeah, Ned will be coming up shortly. But you can do these and do Onyx too, you know. Get an Onyx app. I don't know if Onyx works with Tesla.
Yeah, I don't know
You
what
just
that
do
is.
it on your phone. It's a navigation app to know exactly where you are everywhere all the time. On X.
Okay. No, my phone knows where I am all the time because I got Starlink included in the T-Mobile thing.
But this you can download everything and it'll do boundary lines and property lines and contact information for those people that own those property lines.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Really cool. Who owns what? What's BLM? What's Treasury land? What's everything? Reservation, national state parks, national parks.
Oh, is there a fire?
Here's Sugarloaf, where Sugarloaf comes out from.
Is there a fire up there?
Yeah, a bunch of fires. This one was a few years ago.
Usually Colorado's good about clearing out dead brush, unlike them Californians. No
I don't
offense,
know.
California.
Some places that need to be mitigated so bad they'll never do it. And it's so just brutal terrain. It'll just be there. A fire needs to happen to clean it.
Well, some of the terrain, yeah, but like some of the shit.
Yeah. But this is really pretty too when the leaves are changing this whole area.
Oh yeah, I bet.
It's really good. But yeah, there's some bald spots from a fire. Sugarloaf Road will take us over by Ward, just before Ward.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it's Sawmill Road. Take Sawmill Road. And then there's Lick Skillet. I think you can get that back into there onto Sugarloaf from Lick Skillet too. Really cool back there. Onward, and here's Ned.
Just had to have a little fun.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll do a little fun up the hill.
Okay, here we go.
Let's get down to
36 miles an
Oh, there's a
hour.
motorcycle behind me. Shit.
Oh shit. He almost hit you.
I slowed down way too much.
I bet he can't catch you though.
I wonder if he's gonna try and pass me. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, we'll let him get a little bit ahead.
Okay. Oh, that is awesome. That is amazing. drive here around the corner. It's windy and there's roundabouts. So
8236 elevation.
Yeah, 8236.
Beautiful day. Everybody's out riding their motorcycles.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
62 degrees up here.
Perfect Colorado weather.
Yeah. So there's a grocery store. There's more bars. I don't know. Are you hungry still? You want ice cream?
Yeah, I'm good. If you want a convenience store, though,
I want a
otherwise
convenience
we'll
store. We'll go to this one.
I would like to find a spot for us to stop for just a minute.
And how much is your
And
charge?
do a little thingy.
Yeah, we can do all that. But I want to stop at this little store. It's a head shop gas station.
Okay.
And I want to buy something to drink. It's right up here at one of these roundabouts. We'll just pull over into it instead of go through the roundabout.
Gotcha.
And I wouldn't park at a gas pump. They might key your car.
I would no. That looks ridiculous. A Tesla parking at a gas pump. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. They'll know what it is by now. You know, maybe 5 years ago. Not now.
I'm gonna start a new video and I'll like have this one
Okay.
be coming into Nederland.
Okay, so this is Nederland.
So we're just coming into Nederland.
Zoom in a little
Caribou
bit.
Street. I wonder if Caribou Ranch is up that way.
It is. See that red up there on the right? That's where we're stopping.
The red. Okay, gotcha.
This is the little bus stop. This is a good area to meet up over here, Ned.
Yeah.
Jackson Street.
I always like those Range Rovers. I kind of want one.
Oh, they're really nice. The heated steering wheel, so turn right.
I got it.
I'll be quick.
Cool.
You want to come in too?
Um.
You want anything to drink?
Yeah, I could use a Pepsi.
Okay. I'm disconnecting my audio. 5, 6, 10, 4. 10, 4.
Take that as far as it'll go. It's not much, but to get whatever you need to get. Hey, that worked backwards, dude. If I give you cash.
Stopped, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thank God it stopped. I don't need this getting on the internet or nothing.
Hey, dude, too late.
I need a copy of that.
I'll give you a copy. I'll give your mom a copy, too.
Oh, yeah. I already did.
Oh! Oh, I thought that was a... I have too much fun sometimes. When did it stop?
I was looking for too.
Cool.
100. Doing a puff?
I'm good.
No, come out here, look behind you. See the steam shovel? There's some good content right here. We can park right next to it if you want to flip a bitch on the other side of the street.
Nah.
But it's really cool looking.
Cool.
Did you get that on speaker?
Get what?
These Teslas are bullshit.
Well, the one setting is bullshit. Like the fucking seat thing. Since I rent these out, I think people get into my profile and they change the seat.
Oh, sure.
So when I get in mine, guess what? Seat's fucked up. Because I tried to translate it all to all your vehicles, and it's like, no, I don't want to do that. Please don't.
Oh, yes. So it automatically does it? Oh, wow, that's kind of annoying.
It is annoying. Because everything's different now from how I had it.
You don't have an administrative control, and that could be in it. Like,
Well, I need to remove my profile from the rentals. That's kind
oh, right.
of part of it. So,
But it's not doing your profile when you load it.
that's what it says. It's right, Justin P. right there.
But didn't adjust your seat.
You did. It made it all fucked up. When we got out and got back in.
Mm-hmm. I figured if it would be in your profile, it shouldn't do that, right? Because you're running your profile.
Yeah.
You run someone else's profile. Oh, someone else is adjusting their seat somewhere else and adjusted yours?
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Wow, that's a trip.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a trip.
Someone in one of the other Teslas adjusted my...
You were in there, your profile.
They were in my profile on that car because I can't lock them out of it.
Did it just readjust their seat,
And it
though?
readjusted this seat. No. Right now?
No, when you
No,
readjusted
but when they
your-
get back in and if it's on my profile, it's going to come back to where I have it.
Their
here.
seat's readjusted.
Yeah, there's
So yeah, you should have
But we have all of them, so it's like you're supposed to click that and go to fucking... No, I'm not have it. I'm supposed to have a profile that says Turo.
And you probably got shitty service up here. Yep.
Hello? No, no.
Hello? Hello?
Mine got it.
Hello? 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 Oh, that was my ball. Sorry. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
There we go.
Hello? La 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 la.
Okay, we're good. I'll let that just roll.
Hello? Oh man. Then I brought it down here and it's still pretty good. That's probably a little better actually. Maybe. It's still I have a loud annoying voice. I'm aware of it. Especially when I say some words.
I like that. I don't know.
So we're not going to go to Black Hawk?
Black Hawk?
Black Hawk?
No, we're not going to.
Central City?
Yeah.
Black Hawk. So then go left, and this is, you're going left in a weird angle getting into a, so you should really go straight and go left from there, or go that way and go right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Can you watch that way?
Yeah, it's clear so far. You can't really see, but it looks clear. I'm looking through the cars too. I don't see anything. Oh, someone's coming. Someone's coming. I can't see him. Maybe. Hard to say. Another one's coming. Another one's coming.
Okay, I'm not. Clear for
Oh, it's clear. It's clear. They went. They turned left. Go. Go.
Clear,
Go.
clear.
Go. Go. Yeah. Clear. Clear. Clear.
Yay! Here we go.
Okay. And away we go. But there's stuff to do in Ned.
Yeah, I like Nederland. It's beautiful up here. One of my dad's favorite musicians used to live in Nederland.
Who's that?
Dan Fogelberg.
Oh yeah, man, Dan Fogelberg lived up here.
Yeah. He even sung about it in the songs.
I know Willie Nelson had the Blue Sky Ranch in Boulder. I mean, in Evergreen.
Who?
Willie Nelson.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
So he got divorced. He lost it to his old lady.
See, that's why you don't speed in a Tesla in Nederland, because they will pull you over.
Oh, that's a Tesla pulled over too.
Yep.
Just watched the car and got him.
Hey, where are we driving? No.
Oh, white swats the car.
Yeah, white swaps the car.
That's fucking funny.
Barker Reservoir.
That was the name of that place. See, probably says in the Jeep, but I'm just too busy because it's like driving a tractor on this stuff. I hate it.
Yeah, you're trying to keep it between the lines.
Yeah, pretty much keeping it between the lines the whole way.
Can't really look at nothing.
Yeah. The faster I drive, the more concentration it takes.
Yep.
For sure. But there's all kinds of places to pull off, is what I was getting at earlier. So there's plenty of spots every 5 minutes on this trail.
You got that way?
Oh yeah.
Video?
Barker Lake
Reservoir.
Reservoir.
Yeah.
Here is the end of it.
Well, damn.
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 There were some damn pants.
Damn.
Oh, I dropped your phone.
I dropped my phone in Nederland. I better go back and get it.
But it is windy.
On the
there's
long
some
one.
damn storage down there. Pipes and whatnot. Love to live in a farmhouse down there. Oh my god. I would have another Jeep. Oh shit.
What?
And a truck. Stuff.
Cool. Thanks.
Well, watch for wildlife. I should have got that one though. It's a moose crossing.
Yeah, it's alright.
It was a moose. Hell yeah. There you go, the grocery store, and stock up for provisions for the week. And then do that.
I wonder how good these would do if you put like really good tires on them. And just, you know.
Oh yeah. Like race tires?
Yeah.
On a performance, yeah, for sure. That's why you have it, you know, I would think. You know, if I had a Plaid, who am I kidding? It'd be my everyday driver everywhere.
Oh yeah. And I got the most nicest ass tires I could put on it.
I'd had you have those tires and then all-terrain tires for like the snow and
Yeah, for the winter.
for winter, or just winter tires with winter tires on it, and then badass street tires for summer. Track tires are, I don't know how powerful these are. Do they justify doing slick tires? You know?
I don't know.
But you know, you just get a rims, Tesla rims. You know, just go get a jack and you can swap them out yourself. The tires. You know.
Oh, did I text you that thing that I finally found?
Yeah.
Did you check it out?
I don't understand why
Oh, the
makes
peel.
Sense
Yeah, you texted me about the
that's
peel.
armor, but you can peel it off.
Yeah, that's weird, huh? So it's not really like Linex because he said that's just
Yeah,
done.
this will disintegrate doing what I'm doing.
You think?
Yeah, you can peel it off. Once it starts peeling, you just...
Yeah, I would just rip, right?
Yeah, and I imagine the rocks are going to get it started, you know?
Yeah.
This is tough. This is like waxing the skis. It like kind of breaks down and saws away. It's like dust. You know? Yeah, either that or... It was really rough when I first got it, and I've driven through so much thick brush. Sometimes what I'd get done is be covered in sawdust.
Oh, yeah?
The truck, yeah, from all the branches it rubbed against. Well, it's all this powder all over the car. It's the Jeep and it's sawdust. Branches. Or maybe the Linex itself, but I think it was sawdust or branches. It's a little smoother now.
I just thought the way that color stuff too was reflecting off of it.
Yeah, that was really interesting and cool.
Because even though it wasn't exactly Linex, it was still that body armor texture-ish thingy, and it made it reflect weird.
Whoever I painted my car would have probably done it if it was available, but they, because they did like 7 layers of clear coat on the top and roof and everywhere.
Yeah, to seal in the Linex or what?
Yeah, just to try to hold that airbrush camo job. It's just airbrushed on, you know, and then clear coated a whole bunch. But it's starting to fade. I should have it treated or something and clear coated again. Try to brighten it up. Trap that patina because it's just going to disappear eventually. The hood and the roof are just faded. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. And another great burger.
Yeah, it was good. Oh, man.
Phone?
Yeah, film that. Don't you have it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you do. It's in your
It's right here in my lap. It's even on.
Is it on video?
It is now.
Sweet. This canyon's cool.
Yep. This is Boulder Canyon 119.
Yeah.
It takes us out by the courthouse.
Does this turn into baseline?
Oh, we'll be able to get to baseline from here, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Rock climbers.
Wow, look at that. That's
Rock
so
climbers. Oh
awesome.
no. I missed the rock
Look up
climbers.
that way. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, Boulder Canyon's really pretty.
I love all of our canyons. Turkey Creek Canyon's cool. This one's fucking cool.
Yeah, Coal Creek's really cool. Rattlesnake's cool. 4 Mile Canyon's kind of man. It's all residential.
Yeah.
There's some other cool ones around Estes. That Lick Skillet Road's really cool. It's real steep, but it's a dirt road.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Thompson Canyon's a good one. And then I don't know what 14 is, where the Cache of the Pooter goes to the Mish.
Oh yeah. Mishawaka?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cache of the
I
Pooter.
love that tunnel through there.
Yeah.
Well, a long time ago, me and Lance from Fragile X,
Yeah.
we sponsored a music thing that was going on there, right? So I made like promo posters and shit, and I used that tunnel to put like a CG dragon in front of it and shit. It's kind of cool.
Cache of the Pooter. The Pooter, dude. But yeah, this will just get busier and busier the closer to Boulder we get. What's the temperature? It's 60 degrees here.
Yeah, this is awesome. Look at that. Beautiful view. It's mountain therapy.
Yeah.
I thought I saw a mountain goat up there. Can't tell if that was really what I saw or not.
It's like a big log or something. I did get a shot of it for a couple of seconds.
Fun little road to drive. It's all curvy.
Yeah, they're all fun. They're all curving by a stream.
Yeah. Turkey Creek, you always feel like you're kind of rushed through there because people are
and it's
being dickheads.
It's 45. It's 4 lanes. You're so high above the river.
Yeah.
People realize that you're like
you go
900 feet above the river. Yeah. On the one side. Holy shit. And then there's 6 that goes up to Black Hawk in Central City from Golden.
You always say that.
Hawk.
You always have to.
Make sure people are understanding. I think they're referring to the bird, the black bird.
The
big black
hawk. Not the black hawk.
Black Hawk. You ever see the Brad Gross Brooks? They're like, my big black hawk. It's a kid for the big black hawk, and like Mike Lit shouldn't be hard to find. Oh my God, they're pretty funny. Becky the throat goat. She can swallow anything. They're funny.
What is this?
They're adult stories, but they're written like children.
Oh yeah, I've read those.
Yeah.
I mean, there's one lady who reads them and she's cracking up while she's reading them.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, I love those.
My big black hawk.
One of them was something about my big blue balls.
Probably, yeah. He's got a bunch of them. You can buy them on Amazon, apparently. Wonder if he's published them. I'm sure he has.
Probably.
I would hope.
Yeah, it is. We're actually gaining battery on this one.
Oh, cool.
Because of the regenerative working. No, too much traffic.
Yeah, we're just,
Pain in the ass to get in and out.
yeah, just getting in and out of it. I don't like it. I like to work on my Jeep with my flip flops. You know what I mean? I won't be able to do it there.
No.
Is this the kind of drive you're talking about?
This is the kind of drive I want to do.
Yeah.
Is this cool?
Easy. Oh yeah, perfect.
Just a small little adventure. Hang out with a buddy.
Yeah, just go straight west from my house, pretty much. There's Boulder for food. Yum, 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 yum.
Plus, I figure these videos will help show, you know, even if you live here, never taste them, have fun. And then people visiting here, it's like, look at some of the coolness you can experience if you have time.
Yeah, I was embrace the bromance, I guess.
New tunnel.
Dun, 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 don't hold your breath, dude. Rev, you're engine really loud.
Did you hear it? Well, you felt it.
Yeah. Yep.
Get your motor revving. Dude, on one of the videos, I did something fun on the black car. I had the camera stuck out the window and aimed forward while we're driving. And then I put the Knight Rider theme on it.
Construction. Serious little compound over there. Like that, you could rent it out for weddings, you know, a couple times a year, pay for all your taxes, or at least once.
You would think you'd pay for a lot more than just taxes.
Well, yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, but if you only did one a year. But yeah, as many times as possible. It should be a gold mine, I would think.
Yeah. Dude, that's a cool walkway.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be awesome to ride.
Yeah, they just started this little trail that follows for a way all the way into Boulder now. It's kind of trippy.
If Bolt was younger, I'd do that.
Yeah. I think they're even still working on it, supposedly.
That was what was fun about him when he was younger. We'd go explore all the fucking bike paths because I didn't have to worry about him dropping dead because he was going to outdistance me.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet. He's a dog.
That was a husky.
Yeah.
Built for running. Wow, this is gorgeous.
And that's a tunnel that went under the highway. On the trail, because there's on that on the other side a minute ago.
Quick little jaunt across the Continental Divide, basically. Did we really cross
The other
it?
side of the trail.
Did we cross the Continental Divide?
The river. What's that?
Did we cross the Continental Divide?
I don't think we made it quite that far.
No, I don't think so either. We would have had to hit Trail Ridge Road and that. That's further
Yeah, I think
west.
that's where it's at.
Way further west. One of these days I want to do Trail Ridge Road, but I didn't know you had to call ahead.
Oh yeah, you got a
Time it.
timed entry now. You got to set it up.
Wow, that's cool.
Yep. Your state return was accepted.
Yay! much into Boulder.
Yep.
Right around this corner.
Drive out of Boulder to go here to
This
go
is
down
a
by the
killer
river.
view too. I love this view coming out of here. It's been a while since I've been through here, but 5328 is our elevation.
The Wooks bathing down by the river.
The Wooks. Well, I love this view when I come up over this little. Oh, this isn't the one. That's the other one. It's the baseline
You
one.
wanted to take baseline?
Yeah, that's all right. Because you come up out of there and you see all of Boulder, and it's like, wow.
Yeah. Broadway, I think you would take a right, or you can take a 28th, or
You can stop out of it. This is that same trail, isn't it?
yep. It's a good one.
Thanks for doing this with me, dude.
Yeah, dude.
For one, I love hanging out with you, and two, road adventures is our kind of one
Yeah.
of our things. And this is a different kind of road adventure.
I'm always down for a road adventure. Yep. Yeah, it's just an excuse to get out of the house.
This is an excuse to go into the mountains and go,
Get some mountain air. That's why I continue to live here and paying all this money and taxes. Oh, I'm killing myself to do it.
yeah. Once I get off the registry, man,
I don't know where this is
really-
taking us, but that's not a bad idea.
I'm gonna go right. It says to go right. Yeah, to
Or
right.
you put it into my house.
Yeah. That was a nice view there in past.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're recording still. Okay. Nice sports bar.
Arapahoe. And this will take us all the way to my
Oh yeah.
house.
Wow, look at that. There's one.
Yeah. I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the dog.
Yeah, bitch.
Give me no sass, I wasn't talking to you.
I'm talking to the dog again. Full German Shepherd.
Husky.
Little husky mix.
Yep. Here we are.
Yay.
All these little houses are like $1 million a piece now.
Yeah.
And the little shacks like mine.
Boulder's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the, I mean, they don't let anybody build here. That's part of it.
That's what I
So,
mean. You can't level it and just build a new one
No.
without spinning it.
And most of the shit now is so old that they consider it historic, so they're not gonna.
Bullshit.
Well, it isn't. It isn't. I mean, for a blue city, they're very conservative with.
Yeah, you think, you know.
I bet somebody listening just puckered right now.
Smell like patchouli and cum.
Dreads and blue hairs and nose rings that make you look like a human bull. Shit.
Little spikes and all kinds of shit, huh? And that's just their face.
I'm talking about what's going on anywhere else.
Yeah. Lights and vibrators and oh my.
Did you ever see the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah,
The
good.
dildos. Kung Fu dildos.
The butt plug power up.
Yeah, plug power up. Someone gave up on writing on that one, but it was fucking hilarious. When she had the dildo and was beating people up with it, I was like, oh motherfucking, this is awesome. How did this happen and when does it happen again? She got an Oscar for it. Dude.
So did the dude.
It's
So did
fucking
fucking
awesome.
Data from.
Well, he got an Oscar. She got an Oscar for something else, I think.
Yeah, but they earned it. That was a good movie. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fucking. Did both of them do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is awesome. Dildos. Science fiction is getting Oscars. It's awesome, you know?
Yeah, it's
It's
great.
crazy.
Never would have happened 50
Dildo
years ago.
fucking nunchucks. Beating the fuck out of him with a giant rubber dick. Fucking awesome.
The part that gets me is the butt plug power.
Yeah, they're jumping on it.
And then she's trying to literally cock block their butt plug power.
Well, I knew something was up the first time when I saw the trophy on her.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, that's a butt plug.
Yeah, big one.
Big one. It's like a bookend, you know? Yeah. Well, it's a trophy, you know? I'm like, that's a gag gift. That's cute, you know?
Yeah.
And oh my God, they were taking it all.
Well, in writing, they call that Chekhov's gun.
Really?
Because this writer named Anton Chekhov is like, you don't show a gun in the first act unless you intend to use it in the third or second.
Sure.
So it was like a Chekhov's gun, and he showed the butt plug, and it's like, oh God, that's coming. What are they going to do with this goddamn thing?
Yeah, for sure. Butt plug. Have you done Torchy's yet?
No, I have not.
Torchy's is good. Their tacos are amazing.
You know my like weird. Would I like it?
Well, I know you guys go out and you should take Connie to Torchy's sometime.
But is it one of those things I would like? Because you know my weird issues.
Just well done, right?
Well, no, not a bunch of crap on it. Just meat and cheese.
Yeah, I like all this stuff. I don't like if it lives under the water. I'm not really going to be into it. But other than that, I can pretty much try anything.
I found when I go beyond meat and cheese, it hurts me.
Oh, brutal. But Torchy's Tacos, they have meat and cheese there.
Yeah.
And the little corn tortillas, they're pretty good. It's like a fancy Mexican place, you know. I'm trying to work is here in Boulder off of 45th, just right off of Arapahoe at Corden.
Sure it's not 55th?
I think it is 55th.
So that's where Connie works.
She works at Corden?
No, but she works right across the street.
Oh, okay.
Literally, right across the street.
Yeah.
Like if you go down 55th and go Central Avenue, and then go to Corden, literally if you go across the street to that building, that's where Connie works.
All the construction workers park in.
Like there's an Apple building or something over there.
And then there's the Tremble building.
Yeah, she's right next door to that Apple building. Past the brewery.
Yeah.
Past Expo.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like almost right where it starts to curve back around the other way.
Yeah. Long drive from you guys' house though.
Yeah. It's weird, my work and her work are the same distance, but because mine has hardly any traffic, it's like a half-hour drive. With Connie, it's an hour.
Yeah. It's just brutal. Yeah, Corden is the other job I would work at. That's where all my buddies are at. Some of them, not all of them. I'm constantly making new ones. Burning bridges kind of at the same time sometimes.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah. Well, I'm just not going to take no shit either. The older I get, the easier it is to say, and I really don't care. Lay me off then. You probably need me more than I need you. So, what's nice, yesterday I worked 10 hours for $84.22 an hour.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Boom. Suck it. That is really nice to have on top of my 410s.
Yes.
So 50 is just perfect for me. You know, I'll do Monday through Friday, but 40s is great. Then I get to spending money, I'm not saving money, I'm like floating along with a turd with no overtime.
Yeah.
Especially with our pension cap being removed, you know. I want to work I get as many pension credits a year as many hours I work.
Yeah.
So I can get almost 2 at 610s for the whole year.
Nice.
Almost 2. 1 credit is 1 year.
When do you get a draw on that?
I like to draw on it now. It's like a few $100 a month. So I drew on it now.
No, you gotta wait till you're.
Yeah, no, I'm like,
No, but
I'm
just
like
saying,
20 years away, really, would be when I can collect SSI, when I'll really be available. But if I work out this overtime, do other stuff, it may not matter.
I think even without that, and you invested for 5 years, you wouldn't have to work anymore.
Yeah, no, totally. That's what I'm doing. I need to make mine a more high-risk investment on my pension. And dude, I have like over.
Because I know right now, if Connie and I didn't have the debt we had because of the dog and a few other things, we'd be buying houses this year like mad, and we'd be done working by 27.
I got like 20 grand in my checking account.
Yeah. Shouldn't be advertising that on YouTube.
Oh shit! Edit that.
I'll cut it. I don't care. Unless you don't care. I don't
My name is None your business.
Yeah, dude.
No, they don't know my name. I don't think. It doesn't matter. That's just 20 grand, you know.
No one's gonna hack your bank account from this video.
I hope not.
I can cut that. I'll cut it out.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm about to invest it. Invest it. Like all as much of it as I can. All of it.
Now's the time because
Yeah, that's what I mean.
now's right when the disruption's happening and the shake-up's happening, and that's when the money's made. Because you buy.
Yeah, I'll either lose all of it, or
No, you won't.
or I'll gain a whole
I
bunch.
think you'll gain a whole bunch. If you do it right, if you do real estate or stocks, or yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Real estate, and buy something nice right around me, a new house, maybe. You know, and I just never live in it, just rent it out.
I do love that idea of yours. I wish I had done that when I was 20 years ago.
You know, because I'm a rough pirate anyway. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna want to live there just because of the HOA and the. Hopefully, I get one without an HOA.
Yeah.
But nothing new, you will. But there are lots of places available without them. But that keep the renters in line too, though. HOAs, you know.
Well, it falls on you as the homeowner. Then.
Right. And I don't think in a lot of HOAs you're allowed to rent properties out to people.
Yeah, ours is. I don't know how ours is. People rent in our neighborhood. But
Yeah, everybody does.
I don't know if the HOA fees get tacked into the rent somehow or what. I figured we'd figure that out when we have the rent, when we're done with that house. Rent it.
Yeah, and then you got to deal with snarky landlords like mine. You hear what I told you the conversation I had with him?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I should raise the rent on you. I said, no, don't. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's your property. He goes, well, it's $100. And I was like, that's $1,200 a month. That could go towards me doing something better for me, Harvey. Come on. Well, maybe I won't raise it. I'll just keep it where it's at. Oh, I would appreciate that.
That place is good.
Yeah, I've been in there. There's
They used to have one on 287 and but
by
they closed
Avos,
it. Yeah.
But that's the original one too, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, I've been in there a bunch. It's been years. But I get their smoked sausage. It's really good. I just buy it.
That pulled chicken thing that they have is fucking awesome.
And then when they put coleslaw on the pulled pork sandwich, it's amazing. I put a scoop of coleslaw
When I think
right
of
on the sandwich.
Colorado barbecue type stuff, that's what I think of.
Yeah, KT's is pretty good. I like KT's.
I know, like in the South, they have that uber snobby barbecue thing.
I don't know. I don't like the vinegary taste.
And I don't think KT's would compete on that level, but when I think of Colorado barbecue, it should be real.
I think
that's what I think.
Yeah. We are turned into a munchie state, you know.
Yeah.
I've noticed in some areas, especially downtown where tourists are, it is one munchie place after another.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
nothing. It's like 24-hour pizza, you know, and tacos, and there's nothing, you know.
Like substantive.
Yeah.
There's the restaurants are like expensive.
Yeah.
Reservations. I haven't been on some of them in a long time, but you know, I remember. Try to avoid downtown.
Just munchie bar after munchie bar. Saw a two-handed corn dog. Looks legit too. They roll the corn dog in like, they got all kinds of stuff, but the popular one is like potatoes and just like cubed up potatoes, and they take a corn dog and put it in fresh batter, roll it in the cubed up potatoes,
Yeah.
and then deep fry it again, and then add cheese and shit to it. It's amazing. It looks amazing. Two-handed corn dog. a free stick. Wait, is it Sunday?
Today is Sunday.
Damn it.
I know, I gotta go back to work tomorrow.
I do, but not till 2:30. Yeah, in 24 hours I'll be at work for 1 minute already. Getting
Stretching?
yeah, he's stretching out right now. Getting the bro cocky on, you know.
Oh, glad you didn't go wipe off your mom's back. Did you see that I sent you?
What'd she say?
I sent you that thing that said, send this to a friend, and it said something like, I'm glad you didn't get wiped off your mom's back, bro.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. Kill Kenny.
You bastard.
Kill Kenny Junction.
With the YMCA?
Yeah. There's like a smash burger in here. There's all kinds of stuff in here.
I don't like smash burger.
They're all right. I don't like.
I'd rather
fried.
have like what we just had. That's like a real burger.
Yeah, I like that. Like a real burger.
Yeah. Steakhouse burger. Manly burger.
Palm Sunday. Easter's got to be coming soon.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Cool. We didn't hardly use nothing of the church, so
Yeah, we'll probably
that was a big
gain-
old long drive.
Gained a few percent coming downhill.
Yeah. It stayed at 66% for that whole
Downhill?
canyon. That whole canyon.
Well, that's neat.
Like from the time we left Nederland, it was like 67%, and then it stayed at 66% until just recently.
Oh, I wonder why it's having us take a left here, but probably to go cut across to Valmont.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to 280, whatever that is, 7? Oh, that is 287. Should I go straight?
Yeah, this is 287. Yeah, you can go straight.
Where's Jeep from?
If we're not going to be caught, but you can go faster going left. Speed limit is 65. But you'll hopefully not get caught behind anybody because we're at a light. Now we're up front.
And we are the first.
Yep, and then we go down that way to the next light and take a right. It's about 3/4 of a mile, maybe a mile.
Cool. So, what do you think about doing this mic thing on the
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Because then I can hear our audio better, and then
They're very nice mics too, I think.
they capture good sound. I used them once with me and Nick and just jamming.
Yeah.
And they turned out great.
Oh,
For
perfect.
just in the room.
I like the little handles and the clips on them. They're clever, you know?
Yep.
I dig it. Dig it. You ever had Five Guys?
I think I have, but it's been so long I don't remember.
Remember if you've had Five Guys.
Is there a median?
Yeah, you're driving on the oncoming traffic now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Five Guys. I got sick of Five Guys, almost killed me. Got home and was puking, shitting, almost died.
Jeez.
I never went back. I'm not going back. I know it was Five Guys too.
What was that one place that we used to go to on 144th? And I-25, was that Five Guys or was that Freddy's?
144th and I-25 with that In-Out Burger?
No, that's 136th. That's 136th.
I don't really like Freddy's either.
To me, it's
I
like
don't know.
smash burgers kind of thing. I don't remember what that one was.
Culver's, I don't know.
Culver's is okay.
I mean, I'll eat all of them. I live next to a Freddy's, so I ate a bunch of it. The best way to do their fries is I just do the chili fries and have them put it on the fries. Buy a side of chili, a bowl of chili, put it on the fries. Tell them they add onions and cheese. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so take a ride at this line.
Yep.
Pay for sale. It's one thing, the investment on RV is just horrible. They're expensive.
Yeah, maintain them and all that.
It's just the depreciation is just retarded. If you're really gonna do it, you gotta get a nice one. You know what I mean? I don't like living at them, mostly because of my size.
Yeah. If I were to do something like that, I'd rather do a tour bus type thing.
Just buy a double wide, bolt it to a slab somewhere.
Really?
You know?
I would rather not do that at all, actually. I'd just rather stay at hotels.
Yeah. Right, that's what I'm saying. And Airbnbs and what I've been doing, I don't like just the money involved. It's like a whole nother car payment or more.
I'd rather go cross country in something like this where you just like get to enjoy it.
Right.
And then you go to the hotel and you go to the restaurant.
Right, for road trips where we pack your little camping stuff, you know, drive your little trailhead.
One of these Teslas somehow ended up all the way in New York. I got a toll charge from New York.
Yeah, and it's already back?
Yeah. It was a while ago.
Yeah,
it was like, I didn't even notice it left the state.
They did a road trip on it?
Yep. They had a photograph of the license plate and everything. I was like, wow.
Could be fake too.
It wasn't. I don't think it was.
You know.
Because it was associated with a trip
Mm-hmm.
that one of the customers went on, and they got billed and they paid it.
I mean, they have a electric trail, you know, wherever they charged. I'm sure there's receipts for all that.
That
They can
too.
track it, you know.
That too.
So all the way there
Plus
and
the
back.
Tesla data, it's, if I really needed to call Tesla and say, hey, where was this car been during this time period?
Right.
They could probably tell me.
And it's unlimited miles, right, with your rental?
I think there is a limit. I think there's a, but I forget what it is. It's ridiculous. If you use that many miles on a visit here, that'd be a lot. I think it's something like 700 or 800 miles. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to look.
That's like on a day rental, but obviously if they
I
rented
don't know if
it,
that's by the day or if that's like for the whole trip. Or
if they rented it, they probably told them they were going to New York and back, I'd imagine.
maybe. My niece was just like, yeah, that kind of stuff happens with my cars all the time. I'm like, okay. I'm not concerned about it. I was just like letting you know so you can
New York's far.
get this paid or...
People are doing shit and they have money and they want to do it that perfect. That's a perfect customer. Hopefully they enjoy their experience.
Indeed, I think all but like 2 people have ever given a bad review.
Oh, okay, cool.
And unfortunately, this awesome car is one of the ones that got a bad review. But in my opinion, I don't think it was the car so much as the guy didn't really do his homework. He was taking a family of 4 on a ski trip. It's like, dude, the Model 3 is not the right car for that. What are you doing?
Right.
And then he complained about the wipers, but I never saw the wipers. I don't know if, Jerry and them had it fixed or what. But I never saw the problem with it because they work fine now.
Yeah, they must have been on some inclement weather, it sounds like.
Yeah, they came in on a snowstorm, and then it was parked
Right.
at the Pikes Peak parking lot, so they had to take a shuttle with their kids, and they were complaining because Pikes Peak isn't like at the airport.
Right, it's 15 minutes.
They were expecting...
Pikes Peak's a perfect place, I think.
Yeah. That's where all the Turo rentals are.
So those are all...
So it was like, they didn't really, I don't think they really did.
$18 a day or $8 a day, I think is what it used to be, $8 a
It's
day.
8, I think, for that Pikes Peak lot, yeah.
up, Romeo.
Sweet. Here we are in Erie, Colorado, not
Erie,
Pennsylvania.
Colorado. Every time I type Erie in, it goes to Pennsylvania.
Ooh, assholes,
That's
Colorado.
beer town. It said Erie is the #2 growing state in America right now.
City, you mean?
City, yeah.
This one?
Yeah, Erie. It's on that list.
I do wish I could buy some of the properties you've been showing me.
Yeah.
Like, you should buy them, dude.
And that's what I mean. I'm just...
Because if I had
Because I've been looking for me to move into it, but I want to be able to smoke my cigars and wrench on my ride. You know, I need a big enough garage. None of those are singing to me, but I should take advantage. I think I'm at 824. It's a pretty okay credit score.
pretty okay, that's like amazing.
Yeah, right.
I'm awful right now. I don't even want to tell you what I am.
It doesn't matter.
I'm in the high 600s right now because both surgery a couple years ago put us in debt, and then I had that membership thing that I had to renew, which put me in more debt.
I have like 16 grand on a medical card. I only use like $1,000 a year on. It
Yeah, but
fucking
that's
sucks. It's a medical Visa card.
Yeah, that's a prepaid one though, isn't it?
They load it every month for every hour I work.
Forget what those are called. Flex spending card.
It's a HSA card.
Yeah, that. They used to
Yeah, it's
call
all
it Flex.
pre-tax too.
Yep.
So
But it can only be used for
exactly certain things, and I only use it for glasses, dude. And that sucks because I have all this money. People love them, but then most people that love them have kids and 3 kids, or I can pay for 2 pregnancies right now. You know, just swipe the fucking card. But no. I just have to sit on the money, I guess, and let them collect interest on it, I'm sure. It's like $16,000.
jeez.
You know? Bullshit. I had it for like 5 years and didn't know.
On some of those you lose it if you don't use it.
This is not one of those.
Some of those HSAs though, you can convert them into your IRA.
That's what I want to do. And I think you can do it after you retire.
No, you can do it along the way. But,
Right, because I
but
would
there's
totally do that because all that money is in there.
if I remember right, there's like limits and rules about how much and
We
how
have an
often.
annuity.
So you know how you can only contribute like $5,500 or $6,500 a year on your IRA?